we're going to take a look today. I got to spend some points. I got all these skills that I can spend points on, and I don't know where I'm spending points yet. Because there's also all this over here. You've got active skills versus passive skills, right? So these are my actives. So things like my sword attacks, and you can see that these are unlocked or locked, and I have no bow attacks yet. There's also senses, like keen eyesight, intuition, all these different things, tracking, animal detection, herb detection, enemy detection, like all these different things plus passive skills. So my responsibility today is to try to figure out how I want to spec my character, because you can literally play however you want. Do you want to lean, like, you've got the path of endurance, the path of the arrow, path of craftsmanship, path of the blade, path of shadows, path of dexterity. So what do you want to work on? And then over here on the right hand side, we see Robin of Locksley. We see his level. I'm currently 3 available skill points: energy regen, hunger, thirst, slow motion, energy cost, so on and so forth. Currently, that's showing me things I have in Path of the Endurance, things I have for Path of the Blade, things I have for Path of the Arrow, things I have for Path of Dexterity. So these are things I inherently have already. And then we can go from here and modify all of these stats. So it's a pretty complex system, and I'm looking forward to spending some points. But that's what we're going to be doing this morning, everybody, which for some of you might seem this might be like tedious, but I want to show this because this is part of the gameplay loop. So this is an important part of my leveling process. If you haven't been actively watching my playthrough, make sure to check out the other episodes. There's a link down below for all of the episodes in the playlist. And again, a shout out to Playway and Keymailer for giving me an early access code. The game's already out now, so I probably don't need to do the disclaimer anymore, but I did get a free copy of this game to play prior to launch, and that's something where even if I don't necessarily mention it in the verbal component, it's always going to be down in the description below. So thanks to them for the review code, the early access copy. Let's go ahead and dive in. By the way, like, subscribe, hit the bell icon so you never miss an update. Daily streams here and on Twitch. I play a lot of different games. We have a World of Warcraft community. There's a Discord. There's a Patreon. I write fantasy and science fiction, as well as doing all the things I do on YouTube and Twitch, so check it all out. All right. Knowing the way that I like to play, I'm not playing this game to be the best at combat. I'm playing this game as a sort of chill crafting RPG. So for me, I can tell you my gut reaction to how I want to spend points is to go deeper into the path of endurance and possibly crafting. I'm not sure yet. There's increased run speed. Like, some of this stuff is going to be important to have anyway. It looks like there might be a sneak option. Let's just look through this here a little bit. Path of Shadows. So there's stuff over here. Hale and Hardy. Right. Fast Senses. Stabber. Shadow Master. Visibility Reduction. That might be good for stealth. Hunter Vision Duration. Fast Senses. Execution. See, this is more like if you're going to go stealth and backstab, perhaps. So if I wanted to go dex, this is probably going to be the bow build. Armor penetration, energy, backstab damage, and deadly arrow. So there is backstab damage in this game. Arrows shot while stealthy. Oh, so there is a sneak component that we can use when we're doing. Now, can I spend points right away, or do I have to work my way through the chain? Can I take this right away? No. How do I get to it? I'm trying to figure out how to spend points here. Aha! So we have to spend in one way or the other. So why don't we just start off with max carry weight for sure. Increased damage with the bow. Yes. Increased health, never a bad thing. I don't care about critical stroke, but I'll probably need it. Let's do I'm never going to do sword, though, if I can avoid it. Oh, inventory slots? Yes, please. So look at this. This is all for harvesting. I might just go all the way in the harvesting line. No, I need to go up this way because I want to get to the sprint speed. So let's take this. Can I go straight here? Nope. So these cost different points too. Cost 1, cost 2. I want runner. Yes, please. I don't really care about the critical damage so much. Alright, so that's probably as far as I want to go in that direction. Endurance looks like it's more that. What about Path of the Arrow? Let me do some more bow damage. Thirst tolerance? Yes, please. Is there one for food? Oh, tool durability? Yes. Quick commercial break, everyone, to celebrate and give thanks to all of these amazing people who keep me on the air full time. Really appreciate the support. All you got to do is join as a member. You get access to private videos. You can also do super thanks on any upload or super chats and stickers on any live stream or premiere you see. And beyond that, don't forget we're multi-streaming over on Twitch now, so you can support over there as well. Thanks so much to everybody. Let's get back to the video at hand. So I got thirst tolerant Sherwood's camel. Is there one for food? If there's one for food, I want to work my way towards it. But just barter goes up. So I can tell you one thing I'm gonna look at right now. The path of craftsmanship is probably gonna be the first line I pursue the most points in, because look at all this: max energy, extra yield chance. Max weight, more inventory, more weight. Yeah, I'm gonna probably go down this line. It looks like. See, there's thirst tolerance. I don't see one for food, unless that's gonna be the duration. No, that's healing items though. All right. So orange represents the ones I've spent money on. It's going to cost 1 wood cutting, mining, extra yield chance. We'll go that route because that'll lead me down here. Oh, I can do one more. Strong back, more max weight. All right, so that is going to be the way I have chosen to spend my initial points. So we've got that out of the way. Now that, as you can see, has now modified all of my stats. Really cool. So that's the active skills to use your skill points here, and then there's also the passives. Now I haven't dove into this yet, so I'm not sure exactly how do we unlock these yet. I don't know if these are unlocked through gameplay. Sword special attacks are required at the training grounds. Bow special attacks are required at the shooting range. So we don't have either one of those yet. And Trapper's Hut. So remember how in, I think it was the second episode of the Let's Play series, they were giving us overviews on how to, one of the things that's very important in this game is the creation of structures in your settlement to allow you to improve Robin's abilities. So this is what they were talking about here.